Hi everyone. I just wanted to give you guys a quick note on I have been doing some readings but not putting them on my channel. I know I don't have that many subscribers anyway, but I thought it never can hurt to do a backup channel. And because I've got a copyright strike, which I actually think I can still do a live stream and I'll probably try it out. Not now necessarily, or maybe I'll just do a short one just to test it out. I'm not sure. Since Scott's off and everything. But and I have good news. My Chromebook, all I needed was a new adapter and it's working great. But anyway, I wanted to show you how to find my new channel for the readings on the Apocrypha and some other stuff that I'm going to do that's kind of exciting that I'm excited to bring to you because I've been doing a lot of readings of the ancient texts and stuff like that. And so I want to bring them to you if you want to. Then a lot of them I'm not going to put on my main channel. Some of them I will. Some of them I'm just going to put on my other channel, and my other channel is called Rain Reads. And how you can find it is this: you just go to my main channel, and then go to and then it could be over here, but if not, go to channels. Okay, and then now you guys, if your channel isn't on here, it's probably because you're a big channel. Like, for instance, I don't put Scott and MA on here because I try to put, like, now I do have some big ones on here, like Dabu and Mr. MBB 333, WSO and Naughty Beaver, stuff like that, just because they're not really technically ME channels. And then I also put this guy because he gives a lot of really cool free music that you can use in your videos and stuff. So I highly recommend him. You just have to credit him. And he's very, very talented. But anyway, go to this, my channels. And, like I said, none of these, I don't think, have more than 3,000 other than the ones that aren't strictly ME channels. Try to highlight some of the lesser known ones. But anyway, right here, see, the one subscriber is me. But if you go down to, go to my main channel, go to channels, and then go down all the way to the bottom. And then TommyCon had to switch his because he got busted, I guess. That sucks. But anyway, and you just click on that, and I'll show you a little bit of what I've been doing lately. Okay, so I've got some playlists here. I've got a science fiction playlist, Apocrypha playlist, Prophecy, which just so far right now, this is the Hopi one that I did before. It's the same one. Pseudepigrapha, I don't even know how to say that. Pseudepigrapha, and then Enoch, and then and then I just have the 5 sections of the now this is one Enoch. Okay, I'm going to be doing another Enoch, which is 2 Enoch. It's like the second book of Enoch, and it's what's it called? Book of the Secrets of Enoch. I'm going to be doing that as well. And it's referred to as the Slavonic Enoch or Second Enoch. So I'm going to be doing that soon. Okay. But what I wanted to tell you guys is, like, there is tons of stuff that is so cool that I've been reading. Okay. Now, I read the first book of Adam and Eve and the second book of Adam and Eve. And you guys are not going to believe what's in this stuff. I mean, I don't know. I need to research this, but it's still really cool to read it. And it's just basically how they keep begging God, begging God to go back to the garden, and how they finally, when they eat, they're fasting and praying, and finally when they eat food, then God has to change their bodies to compensate for the food, and then they know they can't go into the garden anymore. But not only that, they basically kill themselves, like, and or die several times, and then they just pop back up like nothing happened. I mean, this stuff is wild. So I've read these. I haven't recorded them. I wanted to read them first. And so I'm going to go back and record them, but I'm telling you, they're very, very interesting. Very. And then there's the Testaments of the 12 Patriarchs. Now, I've put up Reuben and Simeon. I've done Levi and Judah, but I might have to redo Judah because I stumble over my words a lot in that one. And I'm going to be doing the rest. But this is all interesting. It's supposedly like things that the 12 patriarchs wanted their children to know as they lay dying, basically. And so, anyway, going back to my channel, okay. So here you can, oh, and here's well, let's just go to, well, see, here's the Testament of Reuben. I did that. Here's the Testament of Simeon. I did that. Okay, and then part of the Apocrypha. Now, some of it isn't in the Catholic Bible, but it's still considered part of the Apocrypha because at one time it was part of some Bibles. So I have the Prayer of Azariah, the Laodiceans. That's the only New Testament one. The rest are Old Testament. Prayer of Manasseh, Susanna. That's an interesting one. I can see. Oh, and there's dragons in not only this one, Bill and the Dragon, which I put on my main channel, but which one is it? Is it Susanna or is it Esther? I'm not sure, but there's more dragons in some of these, and it's pretty cool. I mean, and you can see why they took it out, because they're like, we can't have people believing in dragons, you know? So anyway, I want you to just, you know, okay, now please don't give me grief. This is Charles Darwin's library, but it's a cool pick. I'm not a proponent of Charles Darwin, but I like libraries and I like this picture, so give me a break. Okay, so anyway, just, you know, go to Rain Reads. It'll be my backup channel in case something ever happened to my main channel, and also it'll just be readings, okay? It'll just be readings only of different things. And I'm going to probably put my, like, even my main you know, like the poetry that I did, that I attempted. I don't know if you guys saw that. It's just a really short poem. I started it, tried to do it in haiku, and then I just decided some of it didn't sound right, so then I just kind of free-formed it a little bit, but still there's some rhymes and stuff like that. But anyway, you know, make sure you subscribe to, if you like my readings and if you're interested, and also just in case I have to have a backup at some point, please subscribe to this as well. And I hope you enjoy my readings. Reuben talks about some stuff from Enoch and how the women entice the angels and stuff like that. And then there's some other just wild stuff in some of this. But I can't wait for you guys to hear this. Where is it? The first and second book of Adam and Eve. You guys, it's going to blow your mind, seriously. And then this book of the Secrets of Enoch, that's second Enoch. That's not what I've already done before. It's something totally separate, okay? And then there's also a third Enoch, but I don't know where, I'll have to find that on that. Okay, and also, like, if you're on Facebook, I'm Rain Rains, and it's RAINERAINES, and I like to play, this is what it is, Rain Rains. I like to play Words with Friends and Sudoku, and if you like to do that, I do that while I'm listening to, you know, broadcasts and stuff like that, and I normally put them on, you know, fast speed, and then I'm just, you know, I do that stuff while I'm doing it just to pass the time. But anyway, please check out Rain Reads, because that's going to have a lot of cool stuff on it that I'm going to be reading. I'm still going to do some sci-fi. I'm still going to be, but the first book and second book of Adam and Eve, you guys, these are wild. These are really wild. And, you know, I don't know, I need to look into it more and find out the history of it, but it's pretty fascinating stuff anyway, you know. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please subscribe to my other channel and to this one if you haven't already. Love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.